Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Justin and Jess, and in this week's video, we're going to be tackling a project that is long overdue for us. This hutch we've had for quite some time now, and it just does not quite fit our space, so we're going to do something about that.
This week, we're making over this hutch. I've had this hutch for 11 years now. It's been quite some time. In my first apartment after college, my parents got a bunch of stuff from a garage sale for me. They got a couch, all this random stuff, and I'm pretty certain they got this hutch for free. A beautiful piece of furniture. It just doesn't fit our style.
I don't think it fits our style, babe.
You sure?
I don't, honestly,
don't know that anything fits our style.
I don't quite know what our style is.
It has really great bones. At one point in time, you all can even see, I really tried to make this over and I tried sanding it. I really used to want to like stain this a dark color, but we are going to paint this black.
We're gonna paint it black.
It's gonna look great. It's already got this nice brass hardware. Maybe it does need a little bit of polish in here.
Step one is to empty the contents of said hutch.
There's a lot of crap in here.
Mostly just coffee mugs.
And who is the one that drinks all of the coffee?
This is my favorite mug here, and this is my second favorite mug. Why is this thing not focusing?
Well, maybe you're too close.
Maybe you're too close.
If it's a keep, it goes here. If it's a giveaway, it goes over here on this thing. This mug a keep.
Yeah, they're all keeps.
Where's this mug from?
Walmart.
This mug is apparently a keep because it's from Walmart. What's the special significance of this mug?
It's one of the first mugs I ever had and drank coffee out of.
When was the last time you used this mug?
A couple weeks ago. This right here. This right here is a Christian TV program in Pittsburgh, and my friend Marty and I, we were on TV back in 2016 playing music, and we got these.
Justin literally just broke this bowl.
Not true.
He literally just broke it.
This one we need to get rid of because it's broke. We have the
Clearing out.
This is one of our problems. We have a very bad habit of breaking things or keeping things that we think we're gonna fix.
And we don't.
And we just end up not fixing it, and it just becomes clutter. So
Okay, do we like these mugs? Wifey and husband?
hubby.
I don't know that I am.
These would be good if we ever get a
Basically, everything in here is just like glassware and some random stuff. Give us like 20 minutes, we'll be back.
While Jess is ordering Chipotle, I'm going to show you our dog, Desmond. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Desmond. He is our hand crafter, home interior design extraordinaire. No, but for real, I want to show you what we purchased. So Desmond, you're gonna have to give up. So we have been painting a lot recently. It feels that way, and I don't like painting. And so we decided that maybe this project would be a good project to invest in a paint sprayer. So this is the Wagner Flexio 3500. I don't really know anything about this. All I know is that it's supposed to, well, first of all, there's two different, there's this mechanism, this thing here, I'll unbox it in a second. But then there's also a second one that's for like fine finish. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use that, but this is for small rooms, small exterior, and medium exterior. That's kind of all that we've really painted up to this point. And so since like, this is kind of a small project, I think that this works, but it also gives us the capacity to be able to do like a bedroom or our living room or just a random wall.
Alrighty, here is the spray painter. The only downfall to a paint sprayer like this is, yes, you can spray and get a job done much quicker than when you're actually using a brush. However, there is way more prep involved. You can at least go ahead and see what's in here. The Wagner 3500. This must be the sprayer. Here is the main cartridge, the main nozzle. And then this one is for, I guess, fine finishes, things like that. So a pretty simple unboxing. All right, a good 15 minutes later, and it is clean as a whistle.
Now that we've got it cleaned out, the next thing to do is sand it. This thing is very heavy, and we don't want to take this all the way down to the carport, which is where we do most of our work for that stuff. We kind of want to take it out here into the backyard, and that's where we want to sand it and paint it. But as you can see, it's kind of already dark outside, and so we don't want to take it out there and work on it because dinner's on the way, Chipotle. We may wait until tomorrow morning to take it out. It is here. As you know, our Chipotle has made it. We're gonna eat, do a little bit of research. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna be ready to tackle
We've
this
got
project.
a church event in the morning, so after that's over,
Maybe we'll be able to do a little bit before then.
prep. We can do some prep.
Yeah. So
Practice.
we'll see you in the morning.
Go.
Gosh.
Bug.
What's up?
What?
It's day 2. Welcome to our bedroom. We just got back from church and lunch and all that good stuff.
Then I'm gonna get to, I guess, prepping, cleaning, and prepping the piece for spraying. There's definitely a lot more prep that is involved when you spray a piece rather than when you just paint by hand. Justin's gonna practice.
Practice with the sprayer.
He's gotta get all
Shave
the
this
settings
mustache.
right. No, he's gonna keep that for the next couple of days. And Desmond is gonna get lots of loving. Desmond,
Oh, he is ready.
here he is.
That's how he does it.
Come here.
Is that how you do it? Little ninja
Hi.
jumping on the bed in the middle of the night.
We're gonna have a little bit of family time before we get to working though.
Say hello, buddy. Why are you doing this to our sheets? Are you gonna help us paint?
Yes, Mom. Yes, Dad.
So while Jess is gonna seal off the windows of the cabinet, tape them off, she has tasked me with practicing with the spray painter, paint sprayer, whatever you call it. So we're gonna go out here, out back. This is actually where we're gonna actually paint it, but we're gonna use some water and we're gonna figure out how to use this thing. First thing we need is an extension cord. And we're in our backyard right now. It's super hot. Shouldn't be because it's September, but it is. And we're gonna practice out here. Oh wait, we gotta turn it on.
Justin is figuring out the spray paint.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's right here.
I'm right here.
He's right here.
She's lying to you.
Justin's trying or going to figure out the spray painter.
Battery while I'm figuring.
He's charging a camera battery. And while he is figuring all of that out, I'm going to clean. I'm pretty sure they could see you in the mirror. There. Justin just about fell. That is normal life. He does trip over everything. There's one point he fell down our stairs and we thought he broke his elbow, but he didn't, thank goodness. But yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna give this a good, nice scrubbing down with Simple Green. Justin told me this is what we should use, so we're gonna try it and let's hope that this works.
Now that Jess has cleaned this thing here, we've got our paint. I think I have the paint sprayer figured out. We're gonna have to test some things out, a little bit of trial and error. But according to the paint, we are using Valspar. This is the paint that we typically go with. The paint color is tricorn black. We've used it on a couple of other projects in the past. One being our stair treads here in the living room, and then this accent feature wall in the entryway. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's in semi-gloss, and according to the instructions here, you don't have to thin it. So we should be able to just dump this into the container, and I'll use one of those filters, and then we'll go to town.
currently trying to figure out how to move this thing outside. We've got the doors off, the shelves off. We know we want to go out there.
Straight ahead.
Just straight ahead.
Are we gonna end right here where it's the flattest?
Yeah, probably somewhere that way. Yeah, that's not bad.
No, the rug.
I know you're kind of just in the way.
Okay, set it down. Look at what I did, you guys. I got this out here all on my own. I'm literally doing nothing. Wait, hold on. Let me go the other side. I gotta help.
Okay.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
So, Jess is going to run to Lowe's to grab some painter's tape because we thought we had some, but apparently we don't. And while she's there, I'm going to sand. And I don't like sanding, but it's a necessary evil. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for actually watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. But we also do woodworking. So with that comes a lot of sanding. And we've discovered some of the best sandpaper, which is by 3M. It's called the Cubitron 2 series. This is 120 grit. 120 grit is going to be a perfectly fine grit for this project. Yes.
Hello.
Jess has given me permission to paint now, so got the tarp set up and I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in here. I think I'm still recording, so here's the setup.
This is the exact moment where I describe to you all of my settings for this paint sprayer, and all of these settings are wrong.
Per Jess's suggestion, we will now be doing the back of the door.
Just in case. Nobody's gonna be staring at the inside of the cabinet, right?
It looks a little splotchy, doesn't it?
Yes, it is splotchy because you used too much paint. You set it to where too much paint would come out. That's your problem. But you're going to figure it out here in just a second, and it's going to be great.
We finally got our settings dialed in, and these are the fronts of the doors, and they look a lot better than the back side. Not as splotchy. I think we needed to do less paint and a little less airflow and just kind of take our time going over each of them. I'm sure we could probably boost those settings.
Yeah, I think this is maybe all we're gonna paint tonight. While you're painting this, I'll deal with that. Although you'll probably paint this and I won't have even started on that.
Maybe.
That's how fast it goes.
Let's see. All right, here we go.
It looks so Halloweeny.
It does look really,
But-
that's exactly what I thought.
The reason is because we have the glass taped off and the sides taped off,
Yeah.
and the gold's not on. Does it need another coat, or is it good?
I think it's good, honestly. Like I did a couple of, not a couple of coats, but like a couple of passes.
Are we gonna leave it sitting outside overnight and lean it on its back and cover it with the tarp, or what do? We need to make that decision tonight.
Good morning, bud. Do you want to go outside? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Desmond says good morning as well. So we covered the shelf, the doors last night, just so that any dew wouldn't get on them. So let's see how they look. There you go. The only area I think I need to touch up, there was grass that got on the side here. Dust it off, sand it off, I'm not sure yet. Oh. I need to put my socks and shoes on. You go lay down? Go over and go lay down. I guess this is how I'm putting my socks and shoes on. Life with an Australian Shepherd. If you know, you know. It's Monday morning. Unfortunately, that means that Jess is in the office today, and so it's just me and the bud. I have the duty of carrying out the remainder of the painting. As of today, my schedule is to work on this project, and then I have an order for a bench, and I need to finish it because I don't know what the rest of the week looks like in terms of work for me quite yet. A couple of things on the horizon that we're excited about for our business, Justin and Jess Designs. I'm still kind of waiting to hear back on a start date, TBD on that. You'll be a part of that, but for now, we gotta paint these. Actually, I've got to cover this and then paint these. Now I got to do some touch-ups out there. I may have to sand down one of the doors because I put way too much paint. But before that, we're gonna make a little bit more coffee. Looking good. Really liking how it's turning out. So here's the conundrum. Jess is at work and I'm here. The Hutch is out there and it's hot outside. And I don't know how heat and fresh paint work. I feel like I need to get the Hutch in. It's done. I'm done spray painting it, but I think we need to try. We got the Hutch in, and I've already done one of the doors. This is the front of it. Front is good, but the back here from yesterday, it's pretty bad. So I've already sanded down one of them, and I'm gonna have to spray that one again. I may try to move it into the shade somewhere, just so it's not getting like pounded with direct sunlight. All right, welcome to the final day, and we're unintentionally coordinating with our green sweaters, but it's the second day of fall, so you gotta wear sweaters, and it's actually conveniently
It was cold out this morning.
chilly out. Yeah, so
It's cold out.
we are done with this cabinet, and we're ready to reveal it to you. We've got it all painted, all the hardware reinstalled and polished a little bit, all the little nooks and crannies touched up, and we've got a sheet over it, and so we're gonna yank it off and see what's underneath.
Just down on the
straight
ground?
down. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Oh my gosh, look at all that dust. We did not clean the top.
I cleaned it off actually before we brought it inside. I absolutely love it. At first, I was worried. I saw it sitting outside fully completed and it looked really Halloweenish and like
did.
very Halloweeny. And I was like, ooh, did we make the wrong choice? But after seeing it inside with the gold gold, the hardware on it, it looks amazing. It does not look Halloween-y. We had it all taped off, that's why. So I looked up this cabinet. It had some information on the back, and this was built by, I believe it's called Jasper Cabinet Company, but I looked it up and they're still around making wood furniture. So this is a very, very, very nice piece of furniture. But on the inside here, we have just 3 glass shelves, and then we have these 2 nice little lights at the top. So we're gonna go ahead and decorate it, throw our stuff back in there. Not really decorate it, but basically throw all of our junk
Throw our crap in there.
back in here.
Most
And
of it.
then we'll show you what it looks like once it's all lit up at nighttime, because
Yeah,
it's so beautiful when it's lit up.
Go to your place. Go to your place. All right, well, here we have it. We're done. Are you happy with it?
I absolutely love it. It looks so much better. And the thing that I love the absolute most out of everything is the fact that we didn't really have to spend any money on this besides
Just paint.
buying the paint.
Yeah, and the
It
paint
was
spray.
free.
but
It
that
was a
our
free
choice.
project.
You could do
That
this
was
as
an
well,
investment.
you know, for probably cheaper.
Yeah, we're trying to learn to love some of the pieces that we have.
I'm much happier with how this looks in our space.
Yeah.
And that's a part of the process for us, is taking one piece, one area, our living room, kitchen, downstairs, the whole house, and just progressively working week in, week out to make it a home. So if that's something you're interested in watching, our journey in creating this house,
Turning this
house into a home,
yeah.
please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. Like this video, comment below what your thoughts are on this. And I guess it's time for us to start our upcycling furniture business.
We've got
Are
it.
we pros now?
We've got it.
So
Good.
I don't think we're pros at all. We're learning. That's
Learned a lot.
big learning curve, especially in using that paint sprayer. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in next week's video.
Bye guys.